Hello YouTube. I just did an unboxing video of the two Arkansas natural stones I got from Jef Jewell as a gift. I'm just getting ready to try them out. They are soaking stones, required maybe 3 to 5 minutes soaking, so I just soaked them and now they seem to be holding water nice. I'm gonna start with the Arrow Preda 3000 going to the 6000. The 6000 feels like 3-4,000, the 3000 feels like 1000. Just gonna check what's cut what by taking my Nano dressing stone. It's a 600 stone. I'm just checking how it behaves. It's hard enough. No, it isn't. As you see, the dressing stone, it just obliterates this stone. Arrow Preda says these stones should be harder than natural whetstones. Well, they aren't. I can already tell they are very soft. I'm gonna try to sharpen my Victorinox 22 centimeters. This immediately feels like a King 1000, very soft, very muddy. I'm starting with very light pressure, maybe 50-100 grams, just to see how they cut. And I'm letting it dry out a little now, just to see if that helps. It don't seem to cut nearly at all. There's no black warfare. There's just the stone wearing away. Extremely muddy. I know what Jef Jewell meant. Isn't there any binder at all? I mean, look at that. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't mean we can't get good results. I'm gonna wash everything off so the stone is fresh and good to go. Feeling for a burr. No burr, so it's a pretty slow cutter. The polish seems very matte and nice. I'm gonna up the pressure to about 400-500 grams. No, say a kilo, so 2 pounds. And the stone just releases abrasive. Yeah, the entire stone just releases abrasive. It's I know what he meant with muddy. It's like sharpening on clay without any binder, without any abrasive. It's ridiculous. Just look at the knife, look at the stone. Look how thick this is. It's like cream. So yeah, I'm disappointed in the stones. I hope they were better, but he said they were extremely muddy. And you know what? He's right. Still no burr. So they are extremely slow cutting. That's to say at least. I'm gonna up it so I know I'm only hitting the very edge. Now I'm like 25-30 degrees just to get the burr, just to see if I can get the knife sharp off the stone. I'm not gonna bother flattening them. They aren't flat after 2 wipes. So what's the point? I mean, the entire stone just disintegrates on me. It's like, yeah. And I thought the Sharpening Pro 220 was muddy. Yeah, this isn't. Can't even compare. Why isn't there a burr forming? And on the flip side, yeah, easily gouging and tearing out parts of the stone, not applying any pressure. And I mean any, you can go very light. This stone is rubbish. The binder is so soft, it's rubbish. It's just pure garbage. Don't buy these stones. Don't buy anything from Arrow Trade if their stones are anything like this. The problem with this stone, if you even get a burr or apex, actually got one partly now. Every time you move forward, you are gonna smash the entire stone into the apex, dulling the knife. It's just, yeah, ridiculous. Just gonna get the edge formed, then do the entire stropping strokes and roll the knife. That's it. Washing off the mud, which is not a little, it's incredibly thick. It's like you can use this stone for hand lotion. Just, yeah, sorry, I know I got the knife for free, but I'm honest, it's much coarser than what it says also. Even it releases abrasive at a high factor when stropping. Look at that. It's, yeah, can't even stop on it, then what can you do? Rinse and repeat. There, so the stone is fresh. Using an extremely light pressure, just the weight of the knife. So I'm guessing maybe 20-30 grams. There seems to be some particles that are bigger than the rest of the stone because I can hear them slamming into the edge. I can feel them. Feels like a little sandy. The edges aren't are jagged. The stone is just falling apart, to say it so. It's like trying to sharpen on wet sand. I mean, you would be better off just getting a brick and sharpen on that. There are like stone all over, and I haven't even gotten around to yeah, I haven't nearly sharpened. I mean, hello, what do you use this stone for then? Looking at it, smelling on it, it smells good. So hey, you can smell it. Just thought I would be able to sharpen knives on it, so I pulled out my custom, but I'm not gonna sharpen it on this stone. I'm gonna save it and watch how this goes first. My Victorinox is so cheap it doesn't hurt to experiment with it. You see, there's, holy hell, that's a tooth edge. That feels like a 600 edge. I mean, it cuts, but the apex isn't. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Going to the 6000. It will be fun to see if that is also so soft. And using just the weight of the knife. This seems just a tiny bit harder. It at least cuts on this extremely soft steel. I mean, it's a Victorinox. If the knife, no, sorry, if the stone can't cut a Victorinox, it's just, yeah. I'm using just the weight of the knife. Can't see any stone release, but I can actually see some swarf. So this actually seems promising. It's actually cut and seems okay with just the weight of the knife. But again, the consistency of the stone, there seems like it's got some tiny bits of sand in it or something. It's far from a complete 6000. This, I would say, the 3000 gives the edge of 600. This gives the edge of a 1500 2K stone. A manual top shield blew away these stones. I'm doing everything I can to be as precise and accurate as I can now. I'm doing every step I can to deburr and ensuring a wire-free edge. This stone actually seems like it can work, at least for the softest of soft knives. Doing the Murray Carter 3-finger test. Holy hell, that's toothy. It's very extremely aggressive edge. It's like the one I got off the 400 Nanova Pro. I'm just gonna strap it on my pants. Looking at that, the polish seems like 1,000–1,500, so yeah, far from a 6K. The edge is actually pretty nice. It's a toothy edge. As you see, it won't completely push out, it needs to be pulled, but this would be a good working edge. But not anywhere near, as you see. It needs to slide, I need to cut, then it works. So yeah, I'm actually gonna try it on soft. Not soft, it's around 60 I'm reckoning. I'm actually gonna try it on the Ren Bloom knife. And I'm actually gonna try the 3000 also. I'm gonna try polishing the sides. This is a beautiful knife, as you see. And I'm gonna see how it behaves. If it screws up my knife, I can just fix it later. I'm just rinsing off, giving it a quick little, just to get the worst tops and valleys off. They're washing the entire slurry off. So the 6,000, I'm not pleasantly surprised, but I'm surprised because the 3,000 is so damn soft, it's just insane. I'm gonna try just sharpening a little behind the edge with very little pressure. That's a very big contact area, so it shouldn't release much abrasive in theory. Theoretic, and fact, that's, yeah, it's releasing extremely much abrasive. I'm just polishing up the sides a little. I'm tinning it, and this stone doesn't seem like it's cutting at all. Yeah, that's 400 finish. Maybe 600, 400, 600. And then the Pro leaves the exact same finish nearly. If you can see that scratch pattern there. It's pretty scratchy. Just gonna continue a little, just to get off some of the old patina, polish it a little. And then I'm gonna go and do the edge on the 6,000. This seam, it would make a good Kasumi hazy finish because it's so muddy. But yeah, it's too muddy, so the lines won't be crisp. It seems to be pretty good at this. It's making behind the scratch pattern, but it's releasing way too much abrasive. This stone is so soft, it's... yeah, they forgot to use any hard binder, it's like that. There, got that side to where I like it. Now moving to the other side. And we're gonna see what the 6000 does to it after. As you saw, you can get a pretty okay edge, but I'm gonna stop them afterwards and I'm gonna show you how the Victorinox and how this from Ariane Bloom is after stropping. Just rinsing a little of the old slurry away. Flipping the stone. Inside. Now I'm using quite a lot of pressure just to even it out. So maybe up to 5-6 kilos, then the stone starts actually cutting pretty okay. But it's, as I said, releasing extremely much abrasive. There's abrasive everywhere. So. Now moving to the back side, again with 5-6 kilos of force. That's about 10-12 pounds. This is just to thin it tiniest amount and polish up the sides a little. And to see how the stone reacts. It's just shredding abrasive. Even if I go extremely light, like I'm gonna do now, we're talking 50-100 grams. That's not even half a pound, say half a pound of force. Using just the weight of the knife and a little bit, tiniest bit of force to keep it flat. And it's releasing abrasive, quite a bit of it. But it smells very good, very earthy, very funky. As you see, lots of abrasive. I'm gonna use a little bit of pressure again, around 10 pounds, 5 kilos. Just to get the back side done. One positive thing, it holds water pretty nice to be a soaking stone. But yeah, it's... other than that, I can't say anything positive about this 3000 stone. I mean, I can't think of any stone that is worse than this. Even the king, the basic soft kings are better. There's stone just everywhere in my kitchen. Okay. It loads when using pressure and still releases abrasive. How the fuck do you combine those two? Just a couple of swigs with my dressing stone and that's gone. But yeah, how do you combine those two? That's just, yeah. Rinsing holder just to make room for the 6000. there. And the 6000 feels like it's a stone from another series. Like it's not in the same family. I'm gonna use first light passes, and as you see it starts cutting immediately. I'm actually liking the 6000. This actually feels extremely good, creamy, but not too much, it cuts very good. So I'm thinking the 3000, something's wrong with it. Maybe you got the lemon, Jef Jewell, because the 6000, yeah. That's black from metal. That's just, yeah, insane to be a 6000. How do the polish look? Yeah, the polish is far from a 6000. It's more like 1500, 2000, but hey. And it loads, it clads up. Now I'm gonna use quite a bit of pressure just to see if I can get any abrasive release. No. Now I'm using 12 pounds, maybe even 14, 6 to 7 kilos. I'm bearing down pretty hard. I'm actually whitening my fingers here, and I got no release. That's actually pretty insane. And it's actually polishes pretty good then. I'm gonna show you. And it just clogs, but it keeps cutting. I'm gonna just flatten it. And, it isn't very flat, so I'm just gonna take off the high spots. I'm gonna use some of the 600 just to aid it a little. And again, this feels actually pretty good at polishing up the sides. It cuts very quick, this. This actually cuts better than the 3000. I'm just gonna lay it on its side so it can dry up the 3000. I mean, this cuts pretty damn good. It polishes, yeah, far from a mirror, but it's actually thinning the knife. I'm just gonna flip. Hope that's still a view. And I'm gonna see this thins like a 1000, but it feels actually good when doing a broadside of the bevel. I think this would be a good starter stone before polishing it to other grade. It seems pretty even. I'm not rocking now, I'm just rocking very slightly. I am rocking very slightly, sorry. I said I'm not, but I am. You just can't see it because it's maybe half a degree. This feels like a very good polishing stone. not polishing, because the sides aren't getting that polish, but yeah. I can show you both sides. I've done the crap. I stabbed the kitchen cabinet. And on this side pretty much, and as you see it's very hazy. And on this side just a little. That's of course wet. You can't see, but yeah, it's not very polished. I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna keep tinning on the left side just until I reach the edge. Just lifting slightly now. So that's, can you see this? Yeah, that's flat. I'm going here, maybe 1-2 degrees. I'm gonna see how far I can push this edge. And now I'm establishing the edge. Even then, the stones feels nice. Feels nicer on this, the carbon. Just 2 seconds. I'm gonna just turn off the oven. I have a little fan oven that blows heat around, so just gonna do this again, just to ensure I'm using a fresh stone. This doesn't release anything, it seems. There, clean stone. Not actually near a burr. Well, I'm gonna lighten the load. This cuts extremely fast. Holy hell. This cuts faster than my Nanva Pro 400. You say, yeah, I can't understand this one. Cuts like a 400, give the edge of the 400, looks like 1000, 1500, marked as 6000. Is there, what's wrong here? Is Jef Jewell playing a prank on me? Is Preda insane? Because it's... yeah. It looks actually pretty good. I think I actually got a tiny burr. And I'm going insanely low. I'm going to the back side, just using maybe half a pound now. Just rocking. Ensuring that everything's squared up. I'm just gonna do something, just 2 minutes. I'm just gonna grab my my Altoma plate and make sure it's 100% flat. Sorry about this, 2 minutes. There, I got my plate. I'm just getting a pencil. Before I'm moving to the edge, I'm gonna ensure everything's good. It actually was pretty flat, but I'm gonna make it dead flat now. There. Rinse and repeat. There. I'm now gonna do the edge on the back side. Just very light pressure. Again, I'm extremely low here. I'm 3, 4, 5, tops 5 degrees. I'm not, maybe not as high as 5 degrees. Yeah, 5 degrees. Say the edge is created but at 5 degrees. I'm just gonna push this steel a little. I'm using just the weight of the knife. I actually love this stone. It's yeah, the metal sticks. It's a little bastard stone. It's like you marked me 6,000 and my brother sucks, but I actually cuts very good. I cut very good. This could actually be used for tinning nearly. It's insane how fast this cuts this. I mean, I'm so low on my angle now. I'm doing this for fun. I'm just testing the speed, the capabilities of the stone. I'm very near the edge. I'm using just the weight of the knife. I can't believe how fast this stone cuts. Tinning the tip. Very near a burr now. There, I got the burr. I'm gonna slow, just getting rid of the burr. Doing burr minimizing, sharpening, lightening up, letting the stone load a little, so it just gets finer and finer. Checking if the burr is flipping nicely. It is. Cutting the burr away. Extremely light pressure. I think this actually gonna work out good for my cheap carbon knives. Or not cheap carbon knife, this is actually expensive costed, but I think this is gonna give a toothy as hell edge. Very good for protein, paprika, peppers, tomatoes. looks pretty okay actually. I like the hazy finish. It's extremely far from a 6K, but it's nearly not any burr. I'm gonna find where I put it. Yeah, I can't find any, so I'm not just gonna use a wooden spoon. Just deburring. Bring the sides. There. Wiping off everything on the stone. And just dropping it out. And now I'm maybe at 5 to 8 degrees. Using just, I just get it a little higher. I'm just gonna, so I have more control on stropping. That you can still see that. Yeah. I'm gonna show you straight off the stone. Then I'm gonna take it pants leg and strop it there. And then I'm gonna show you with a leather strop. Just gonna focus a little on the tip. There, just washing it lightly with some soap, just to get if there's have formed a little bit patina or something. It's carbon steel, so just stropping the edge a little with the sponge. There. And wiping. I'm just gonna do this, ensuring that it's dry. It's a wet towel, but yeah. There. Moving this. Moving this. This is just quick and dirty. Oh, holy hell, that's looks like I killed the holes in the sink. It's so filled with the green goo of the stone. Just doing this very quick and dirty, so I can show you how it looks after stropping. wiping the blade a little. Putting it there, wiping a little here. Everything's completely wet. I'm just gonna dry off the worst so I can get my strop afterwards. There. Sorry about taking your time. Now, this isn't strop or everything, it's just wiped off. This is of the Arkansas 6000. So see, it's got a lot of scratches. Yeah, that's coarse. That's a 400, 600 grit edge. But as you see, it cuts, but it's far from a good edge. The stone is way too coarse. I mean, they're lying. They're absolutely lying. I can't believe when a company branded this as 6000. That's worse than the eBay stones. These are actually pretty costly stones. So I would stay away from any further business with that company. I'm just dropping it a little on my t-shirt. It actually tears away the cotton from my t-shirt into dust. That's how coarse the edge is. Jef Jewell get a better results than me because he's a better sharpener. So that's also come into play, but those stones are far from 3000 and 6000. Very far. Now I just dropped it on my t-shirt. And yeah, my Nanera Professional 1000 is finer than this. Now I'm gonna take my Stropman.com strop. He has passed away, so it's not, the best strops you can buy is no longer available. That's very bad, but yeah. I'm gonna start with the black, which is around 3000. I'm just gonna get the angle. It's very low, yeah, it's like there. You can actually feel how coarse it is. It's grabbing the strop. That's never happened before, not even on the Nanva Pro 1000. Just watching if there's a tiny burr. Nope. Trying again after the 3000 strop. And I rounded it. And it's a little bit better, but far from where I wanted the heel actually. I blunted the heel. Can't see in the light. And the reflection, I'm just gonna take it to a stronger one. can't see any reflection, so. Let's see. Oh, the heel, there it goes. Yeah. And to create green chromium oxide. That helped a lot, as you see. Oh, I even think it's not completely push cutting, but how is the heel coming along? Yeah, as you see. Pretty sharp. I'm not gonna be using these stones, but I'm going to a knife meet in Sweden. So in November I'm probably gonna give them away. If that's okay for you, Jef Jewell. I want your acceptance for giving it away first. Now I'm going to an even finer compound, just refining the knife. I'm stopping at around 25, just to ensure I'm getting the very edge. Now moving to the finest. This is a mix I used myself of the courses. This Tormex 6000. It's 1 micron diamond paste, 1.5 diamond paste, and yeah. This is my mixing side. It works very well. You can actually hear how it refines the metal. So let's see if, yeah, I can keep it there because I'm gonna strop the sides too. Let's see now. Oh, it's very sharp. Actually, just gonna go back to number 2. It seems a little bit sharper there. Maybe I've used a little too much of the 6000 on the finest side. We're trying it again. Yeah, definitely sharper. As you see now, it's sharp enough to do curly cues, push cut. Yeah, if I can keep the paper straight, it's push cutting sharp. Even the tip. So yeah, I'm just gonna polish up the sides of the knife a little. It helps out, smooth out the compound too. And it helps, how do I say, getting the worst scratches off the knife valleys. That's what this compound actually is for, it's buffing the sides of the knife. Here, moving to that side. And I must clean my kitchen afterwards. This actually helps a lot. Just cleaning up the worst scratches, closing them a little. This knife is gonna get a pretty mean patina after some use. So. There. Just making sure I didn't hit the edge. Here, we'll try cutting something more solid. This is the outer layer on the magazine. It's like plastic cardboardy thing. You can feel any tiny mistake in your edge by doing this. Oh yeah, that's super clean now. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try a test. I don't know how well it will do this, but taking the flimsy magazine paper, it can barely stand. This is extremely thin magazine paper. It's from a magazine. Yeah, as you see, try the other side. Stand down here. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to breathe too hard. Let's try this. It's to get it to stand that's difficult. Make it a little less big and see how it does then. There it stands, but yeah. Yeah, it's sharp. As you see, push cutting. Testing the tip penetration, no problem. As you see, I can do this all day. But when you can't even get a knife to push cut on that stone, there's something wrong. This is my skills also, I'm no expert. I never claimed I was, but I'm a pretty okay sharpener. My knives got pretty damn sharp and all my other stones. Yeah, that's all I got. Thanks Jef Jewell for the stones. Yeah, I hoped I liked them more, but yeah, I can use it to polish on the sides on the 6000, but that's about it. But yeah, I got better stones for that. Both my 220 and 400 are way better. The 1000, 3000 is way better. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry that you paid shipping and sent them yeah, halfway over the world and I can't find a good use for them. I hope someone talks to RH Prada, show him this and tells them, hey, what's about wrong labeling these products? They aren't 3000, they aren't 6000. They are just bad stones, badly made stones. It's like the people can get better results by getting a cheap carburentum stone for maybe 10 bucks. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and press like. This is Knife Sharpening Norway. Bye.